Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another anime review. I just watched Jitsu wa Watashi wa, and basically it means I am in Japanese. But you've got all this really unusual cavalcade of characters, mostly female, and you've got Asahi, who is by his friends called a leaky basket. And for good reason. He can't keep a secret to save his life, and he can't lie. So, you can imagine the situations that this puts Asahi in, and it's absolutely hysterical. It's actually one of the better animes I've watched in a long time. It's very funny. It's on the end of supernatural. I won't say why because that'll give away a huge plot point, but if you watch the opening animation, it gives away quite a bit. It's pretty overt. But it's really cute. It's hilarious. It's an interesting kind of awkward love triangle, hexagon kind of situation. And you've got Asahi in the mix of all these really unusual things happening, all the while just trying to express himself. And of course, the girl that he's in love with, Yoko, is such a ditz. She is so dense. And of course you've got Mika, who's a journalist, and she's very twisted. And you've got the principal, and you've got what looks like her daughter, but there's a twist on that. I won't go into it. And then Shohei, who is a very interesting character indeed, who happens to be Yoko's brother. And then, of course, Aizawa is also a very intriguing character. And from the moment that you meet her, you realize she's got a screw that's attached to the back of her cranium, and you think, that's not on all unusual. No, that's nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay, you've got a screw attached to the back of your head. You don't think anybody's going to notice that? Of course, Asahi does. And that is actually a very important plot point within the very first episode. And things fly at you very quickly, so you had to be on your toes. But I laughed so hard. And this is actually a perfect anime for Halloween, because of a lot of the supernatural, unusual, eerie, kind of ominous things that happen. Well, not really. Yeah, actually, there are some ominous things that do happen. It's not scary. It's funny. It's hysterical. It's comical. There's even a sight gag, a burlesque. A little burlesque, a little vaudeville. It goes back to that physical comedy that we all know and love, and the fact that they did that was really quite funny. And it seems kind of self-aware. It makes fun of itself. It's an anime that takes itself not too seriously. It's very lighthearted, and there are some moments that are very heartfelt. And I almost cried at the end. I was so close. But, of course, you've got your fan service. Your fan service doesn't really kick in until about the episode that's called Let's Get Sexy. And I thought, here we go! Fan service! Woohoo! But I thought there's nothing for the women. Well, actually, you know what? These girls are good looking. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm not gay, but Shohei especially, when she's the only one who knows what she's doing. And she is just a sex goddess. But, yeah, Shohei is a very different kind of character. But there are a lot of things that happen within the duration of the series. It kind of makes me wish it was longer, because I want to see a resolution, because it leaves it to the point where everything's back to semi quote unquote normal near the end, but it's still Lady or Tiger. But as far as animes are concerned, I absolutely loved it. It was just absolutely hilarious. I laughed until my sides hurt. Very well done. The character designs are beautiful. The animation's glorious. I can't really say anything bad about it. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. It was very entertaining to me, and I love supernatural anime. And this pretty much it's amongst a lot of my tops, but my real top of supernatural anime would probably be Tokyo Ghoul and Kyokai no Katana, which, oh my gosh, that anime is amazingly good. It's right among Tokyo Ghoul or Hellgirl or Devil Lady. I mean, it's up there. A lot of the supernatural ones I really enjoy, like Hellsing, of course, Supernatural, the anime. Go figure, because I'm a Supernatural fan. But I'm thinking that it's hard to make a determination, but I really like Tokyo Ghoul. The reason I say that is because it's just so in depth, and there's a lot of psychology that goes into it, and it just looks at the nature of man as a whole, the carnal nature of man, the reptilian brain, that whole fight or flight or fight kind of mentality, or just kill or be killed. Nature's red in both tooth and claw, as Milton once said. It's true. But Tokyo Ghoul really looks at this very seriously, and it's introspective in such a way that it makes you really think either humanity is despicable or humanity is redeemable, and it has both sides, which is fascinating. And Jitsuwa doesn't really do that. Jitsuwa is more of just a lighthearted, fun little anime, and it's very entertaining. I love the characters. It's outstanding. Uh, a lot of the twists and turns I really enjoyed. I thought, oh, I wasn't expecting it. It's just after having seen so many different animes, I thought this is good to have a little bit something different and unusual. It's definitely unusual, and that's what makes it so interesting. But I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's sensational. It's astronomically done. Woefully short though. It's just only 13 episodes, which is sad. But that's all I have to say about Jitsu wa Watashi wa. And I sold my house, so I have to vacate by the 6th. I'm probably gonna be around my hometown, unfortunately. Well, not close to my hometown, but just closer to work, because I can't just up and move to North Carolina given that short amount of time. But eventually I will probably move down there because my family's there. But everything's coming up roses, I think. Everything's going to work out. So until next time, live long, prosper. Ciao, tutti.